It's on live, so send the link to everybody right now.
Hey, look at everything I got. How could I ever want more? Look at everything I had. Had to learn to let it go. I didn't wanna make sense of it, but I had to. Told me when I lose it, that's when I know the value. Walking through the valley of the field of war. Do I want the spirit or material? I'm good, you good. We live a full life of abundance. We trip off nothing all way too often. Put the bullshit to the side.
So turn it down.
God body, God mind, God soul, but I'm still a man. It's a thin line between both. It's still a line between where I'm at and finna go.
This nigga took my paper.
The light, that's the vinil and the go. I'm getting closer to my low. I call my dad on the phone just to say hello. It ain't that much I need to know. I got kids on my own shit. They finna be grown shit. Even when you right, they still say that you're wrong. Lord, protect me from these enemies. 50 told me that winners don't get no sympathy. I see enemies linking with other enemies. They forget they only friends cause they friends with me. Gotta put myself in positions that niggas need me. But I get possessive over shit I love so easy. Everybody getting money, shout to EDD. So you should leave out different than how you enter quarantine. Look at everything I got. How could I ever want more? Look at everything I had. Had to learn to let it go. I didn't wanna make sense of it, but I had to. Tell me when I lose it, that's when I know the value. Walking through the valley of the field. Do I want the spirit or material?
Keep shooting to get love from a God sent nigga. Paying tithes out the offerings that God sent the nigga. Look, living by the good book, at least I'm trying to. Love life on God, I been trying to. I been from the game couple decades, chunking up sietes, repping my siete. I done live life and learn my lessons. Earn my stripes and earn my blessings. Roll the dice, boss up, pay the price, nigga. Don't forget your homies lock, send a kite, nigga. Getting money whether wrong goes right, nigga. That's the lifestyle I live. I don't spit it, I ain't living. Never fiction in my writtens. When it come to real niggas, I'm the definition. Look, making plays in the kitchen, in the back of the buildings with my niggas on the mission, trying to get it, ayy.
Look at everything I got. How could I ever want more? Look at everything I had. Had to learn to let it go. I didn't wanna make sense of it, but I had to. Told me when I lose it, that's when I know the value. Walking through the valley of the field of war. Do I want the spirit or material? All my life I sacrifice. Get rid of devices and my vices. Forgive a bitch nigga, that's good advice. But it's ripping through my spirit and I need to make it right. Forgive me, Lord, for acting like a man again. Peace be still like a mannequin. Keep quiet cause I never understand this shit. Wrist deep in the holy water, rinsing my hands. If I could rewind time, I keep my dick in my pants. We all cursed till we dead. Read St. Thomas, it's all red. That mean Jesus wrote it, he the most high. I'm a close eye, listen to my old stuff, you might know sign. Is it ironic that I pray in my closet? And thank God for everything but my wallet. Started to develop myself and got grateful. And through it all I learned that he's able. Amen. 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 I learned that amen mean truth, by the way. Amen.
Ain't no fucking rules, cause it's really like.
Hello.
You said what?
Was checking for me, checking on my steeds on the please. Bitch, you could never do it like
Hello.
me. And I'm not gonna
There we go.
disrespect you cause you know how I get down. Hey yo, Cali.
What?
Come and get this clown. She go, she bad, she go. She
Mic
bad,
check, mic
she
check,
go.
mic check.
She bad, she go, she bad, she go. She bad, she
Let's see what we doing. I gotta
she
share
bad,
this.
she go.
No,
She
I'm
bad,
live.
She go, she bad. I'm the realest, I'm that bitch.
All my
And it's
other
really
shit
time
is
to cut the
scheduled.
shit. From the north side to the east coast, I really did that shit. From the main nigga to the side nigga to the yo nigga on the list. Then runner circles, run the whole crew, yo, click, 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 click. She gon' wait, she gon' bang, she gon' flip out, she gon' spaz. Get water to the little grim and her little demon ass gon' spaz. Try to keep it cute, but the bitches always wanna fucking get the last laugh. Keep sleeping on me, little bitch. Callie gets the last laugh. She go, she bad, 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 she go, she
shit
She
the fuck
bad,
down.
she go, she bad, she go, she bad, she go, she bad, she go, she bad, she go, she bad.
Hit press play. Or refresh it.
But y'all really make a bitch wanna go low.
It's on live for sure. It's live. You want me to send you the link? Oh my God. You better not shy up. You better not get no hesitation. You better talk with the same talk, all right? I need the same tone, Yasmin Monet. If you know where you at, welcome back, God Talk Live. I am your host, Sean of God Radio Sean. Sean August, the Haitian sensation, R&B sensation, real nigga blues in your pocket right now. I don't know what we doing. We just going live, and I'm feeling it. I know I always wanted to do a late night show, and I guess what you say, manifestation?
Yes.
This is a manifestation. Talk directly into the mic. Let me do some adjusting too, so make sure we sound good.
Hello.
Ooh.
I can't hear myself.
Ooh. Keep talking. You can't hear yourself?
Hello.
You can't hear yourself?
I can't hear myself.
To this day, you can't hear yourself.
Turn it up a little bit more.
All right,
there we
hold
go.
on.
That's
I
good.
can hear you loud and clear. To the left of me on God Talk Late Night. I hope we can get ratchet tonight, because I like this late night feel and the lights and shit. I like this shit. I got one row, but to the left of me on the pulpit, amen, is Yasmin Monet. Her Instagram is, I got it in the actual title. It is Yasmin_mean head ass.
Yes.
And you call me mean, first off, and turns off, right, Nicole? She's very mean.
No, I'm not mean.
You got to talk into the
I'm
mic. Say it with your chest, mean ass.
I am me.
Okay. Just make sure you talking to mic, man. Don't be shy, because you was all, you feel me?
I'm not shy.
All right, so with that said, man, welcome back, everybody tuning in. If you are in, I know it's a random live. Thank you for tuning in. We do go live normally Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 a.m. It is a morning show, but fuck it. If you up in the morning, you up at night. So I got this nigga over here with me.
Oh.
She been shooting shots and saying all kind of biblical scriptures, and I've been like, you know what, let's just go live with this shit and talk to the females so I can get a better understanding not only of myself but y'all self and get it all together. So let's start off rude and disrespectful. All right, while I spark this blunt. Who the fuck is Yasmin_Monet?
Wow. I am a I'm just playing. Yes, I am from Los Angeles, California, born and raised. I currently rep Long Beach.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I currently rep Long Beach.
Okay.
Yes, but yes, I'm a hairstylist. I am a singer. I sing. And I am an aspiring life coach and mentor for teenagers, young people.
That mean you about to coach me through some shit, basically.
Yes.
I don't know.
From a spiritual standpoint.
I don't even like the tone you using no more. Now it's all professional and sweet and shit, right?
Yes.
I need the Yasmin.
I was raised right.
We about to get this shit started because we was having a great conversation, and it reminded me of one of my homegirls I was talking to. Shout out to Deja. And you were talking about giving your body away. You can't just give your body away. You have to be emotionally connected.
Yes.
And you have to know how a nigga treats his family and all that shit before
I
you
need
give
to
him
be
the pussy.
mentally stimulated.
And knowing
Starts
how a
in your
nigga
mind.
take care
It's
of.
like losing weight starts in your mind. Pass an exam starts in your mind.
Facts.
So I need to be stimulated. I need to be evolved. I need to grow with this man mentally.
Before you give him the box. So how do you feel about just being satisfied, just getting your nuts off?
Wow. Well, gonna have to be honest with you.
Change this
Yes,
fucking
I'm gonna have to
professional
be
tone.
honest. I'm gonna have to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I have a lot of experience in that area. I was
In sex?
a sheltered child. Very sheltered. Couldn't have friends, boyfriends. Couldn't do anything outside of my family. So I was in the house a lot. Parents
Okay.
worked. But I still, I was fast. So yeah, I have a lot of experience
Okay.
with myself.
So you're saying, oh, with yourself.
Yes, with myself. I was scared of my parents. I was not gonna get pregnant at 13.
So you was in a house busting nuts in the bed
Man.
by yourself.
Yes, sir.
This
You
is
wanted honesty.
Christian woman. All right. So we've previously talked about women having. I said y'all some motherfucking freaks because y'all use robots and fucking plastic tubes and rubber shits and all that shit to get y'all nuts off. And I was talking to Chubbs actually, and her rebuttal was, no, using the rolls or this dildo or whatever keeps me from calling a nigga that I don't need to call. So would you agree with that or would you disagree with that? How do you feel?
Well, I use the toy because it's.
Oh shit.
Listen, it's quick. You know, it's a quick get off. Yeah, like that's all.
Let me
it's
pass you
for.
the blunt because this is
That's
not the
all
same
it's
woman
for.
we was talking
That's
to earlier,
that's
Cole.
all it's for me. You know, I don't get all sentimental and relaxed and all of that. No.
What toy do you have?
Wow, I have a blue vibrator dildo. It's like one of those rabbit ones. It has a little rabbit thing for your clit.
So when you have these things, like you put them in your vagina.
Oh no, it never goes in.
No, right?
No.
And if you do put it in, doesn't it change the shape eventually?
No, it doesn't.
Or no?
No.
Because I've personally, late night, I've personally hit a woman that I frequently entered, and then you feel different. It feels different. And the answer was, yo, the dildo.
I don't
Would you subscribe to that? Would you believe that? Is that a thing? Is that a possibility, or was that cap?
I don't know. I don't have a dick.
But you have a vagina. Okay, this is not the same Yasmin I was talking to.
I
Hit the
do
blunt.
not know what your dick feels.
Well said.
So
Well said.
I can't give you that answer.
So I'm
I
the
can't give you
idiot.
the answer you're looking for.
That was good. That was good. And you stole my notepad. So let's get to what the fuck is on your notes. While you got the blunt, you got 3 paragraphs here for me. Go ahead and read these 3 paragraphs,
Okay,
and let's
I
get
only
into
have-
some
only
business.
have 2.
Let's go.
But I said, because he said to me, I'm a real nigga.
Facts.
So what I wrote down is, so a man believes if he is brutally honest with a woman with no regard to her femininity, her feelings, or her insecurities, he is being a real nigga. See, I don't understand the logic of, oh, I'm a man, so let me hold on to my masculinity by demeaning a woman and showing or giving no emotion.
That's what you interpreted from a
Yes.
real nigga?
Yes.
A real nigga, to me, when you asked me that question, I said somebody that keeps it real with themselves, first off. They're able to live in their own truth, you know, before they're able to be considered real to anybody else. They got to be real to themselves. I don't know where you got demeaning women and all that.
You didn't say all of that. You
That's what I
just
said. That's what I said. But also, it has been documented that you can't help what people understand from the words that you say either.
Wow.
And
See,
I know.
You didn't finish.
What I get a lot is, like you said, when you defined a real nigga, I just agreed with you because normally when you have difficult conversation with women of color, with all the melanin,
wow.
with all y'all melanin selves, you don't really get your point across too clearly. And that is really a thing that we discuss over here in manhood. Like, bro, we can never get to the point when we discuss it with our beautiful black Nubian princesses.
So I have a question.
Amen.
So me being me, I have no control over how my father raised me. I have no control over how my mother raised me. So I'm stripping your manhood of you by me being me, is what you're saying.
No. What?
I'm not trying to be a man. I'm not trying to be above you. I'm just, being me the way I was raised.
No.
What I'm used to.
it's not really about being raised at this
Yeah.
point because we're so grown, we're and far removed from how we were raised,
Yeah.
especially with the evolution of just life period, that we can't really go back that far.
Yeah.
But what I was saying is more just on a communication level, just a trend, and speaking in more generalities, it's super hard to get your point across when you're talking to a woman. You know, would you agree or would you disagree, or what's your opinion on that?
Yes.
I have to restate it.
Yes.
You'd agree with
I
it?
agree with that because when I'm having conversations, I just want the other person to be on my level mentally. I want them to understand, because before I came to you with this conversation, I already had everything. There was already a scenario put in place. I already thought about it. You know, what I was going to say, how I was going to respond, what you were going to say. You get what I'm saying? So I just expect that person to be, you know, mentally and spiritually connected with me to understand that. That's where I'm coming from.
And you speak a lot about connection, which I value, you know, and I have a lot of different conversations. And let's go back to it. You said you were experienced with yourself, and which kind of ultimately taught you discipline, right? You stand by yourself. So when it comes to you saying now a nigga got to know how to raise his kids before he gets the box, again, I'm going to ask you, so you don't believe in just getting your nuts off and just like true sex, not toy sex, but getting a satisfaction from a man and then just going about your day. You would never do that. That's not something you would do.
No.
Have you ever did that?
Yes.
And what happened?
Wow.
She's so
I
shy
felt
now, Nicole. Like
no,
what happened?
Listen, I felt like it was going against, you know, who I am. I was just doing it because I wasn't, you know, in tune with myself spiritually. I was just going with the flow.
Did you come?
No.
Is it bad sex that has you so disciplined?
No. Because I'm in control sexually.
Because I feel like if you get some good dick, it'll just turn the discipline down a little bit, right? Or what'd you say? I can hear you. Nigga, because you looking over there smart and shit. I just feel like if you get some good penis, and I've been telling some of my homegirls, like, sometimes you just may need some good penis to fix your Instagram name says Yasmin Mean. If you get some penis, some quality penis, I believe it may change to Yasmin. Okay.
From my past experiences, 25 years old. I'm, 35 now, but when I was 25, in my 20s, good dick got you dinner. It got you a bill paid. You get what I'm saying? It got you new shoes. It did not change my attitude. It did not change my attitude or who I was. It just got you shit.
Really?
Yes. In my 20s.
That's called prostitution. Yes. That's not called anything else.
That's what I seen my mother do.
What?
When her and my father divorced, that's what she did. She used her money.
Use what she got
looks.
to get what she needed.
Yes. And instead, they were getting everything. And all she was getting was fucking dick.
Dick is not sufficient. I'm just saying, dick is never enough. You can't just bring dick to the table.
I'm sorry, Mom. I'm very sorry.
She's sorry, Mom.
But we spoke a few nights ago, and I told you that this is me. This is the real me. It's coming out. It has to come out. I have to tell my story so that I never use my bed again to kill myself. I don't want to get out of the bed. I don't want to live. I don't want to meet nobody. I don't want to talk to nobody because there's somebody out there that needs me. They need my voice. They need to hear what I got to say. All those little girls who are afraid to talk to somebody, because they're afraid of being judged. You understand? It's about keeping your mouth shut and being a lady. I'm going to always be a lady.
Pressures.
I'm going to always be a lady.
Can't do nothing about it.
I'm going to stand up for myself. I'm not disrespectful to a man. I won't be disrespected and devalued.
So you said
that's just me.
What is the definition of a real nigga? I understand. Got it. I'm gonna switch it a little bit. What is it? Because real nigga to me, when it comes to real nigga blues, there's so many different ways you could take it, but it was really being a man. Man blues. Man blues sounds trash. I'm not about to name my album Man Blues. So we're gonna say real nigga blues, and we're gonna say it's an acronym R&B, and it's an R&B album. We're gonna do that instead of saying man blues. But ultimately, the point of saying real nigga was saying man have feelings too, and we ultimately want to express them. So if I can requote your or restate your question in a different way and just ask you how you asked me, or ask myself how you asked me, what is a man?
I'm burning up. Can I give you a scenario?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, my ex. I don't like to call him ex. David. I'm going to say David.
Shout out to David. This is a biblical name, amen. Amen.
Yeah. Okay. He was a gang member. And
Christian
whenever
Crip?
he had courage,
Mhm.
or whenever he felt like a man, is when, I'm going to fuck you up, cuz. You get what I'm saying? When he was repping his hood, or, I'm going to do this to somebody, or I can do that. You get what I'm saying? But it's like, when it comes at him, he's running. He's, we got to get the fuck up out of here. You know, it's that control. You feel like you're going to lose control. So you disrespect, you get your point across by disrespecting a woman. You get what I'm saying? You bully a child. You know, someone younger than you, someone smaller than you. You don't want to lose control. Once it's put back on you, it's like, let me, humble myself.
And how did that turn out in the relationship?
Okay, so I had told him, I said, you ain't no real nigga. Because he was all, I'm a real nigga. So I told him one day. And why he almost beat the shit out of me for saying that.
What did you say?
I laughed. Because he was just so angry by me saying that. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that. I don't gravitate to men like that. You know, I don't like men like that. Like, I gotta rep this set. I have this or I have that. And then when you don't have a dime, you're crying instead of going out and doing what you got to do. That's being a real nigga. Not crying because you broke, but you go out and you work and you grind. Not only when you need it, that's being a hustler. Sometimes you got to be dishonest to do that. But if you go out and you grind, you know what you're doing it for. And you always going to be plentiful and abundant.
You've said so many things, so much to unpack.
I'm sorry.
I do want to start by, again, where we kind of left off, and hopefully everything will come out perfect after that. But you asked me, like, what was the definition of a real nigga? So to restate your question, I would say, what is the definition of a man? And before I go any deeper, I do believe a lot of the situations I've got myself into, and it's kind of some of the situation that you may be dealing with, as simple as it may sound, may be our vocabulary or our choice of words or how we state things and how we ultimately arrive at the point that we're trying to get to. Yes. So with that said, with the opportunity to restate the question, what is a real nigga? Restating it, what is a man? I do believe a man, again, is one that is true to yourself. One, you took that journey to know who you are, what you want to do, how you're going to do it. You have the plan for you. You know, you have the effort, you got the hustle about yourself. The second way, you got to stand firm in that. You can't let Mother Nature or women or anything blow you down. You can't be uprooted by any kind of situation. You have to stand firm, and anything around you has to be just like that. I feel like that's what the definition of a man, a real man, or a true real nigga is. You know, and when you break it down like that, some of the things that we do or the actions or conversation we have is solely based on the lack of us knowing what a man is. Yeah. So when we think about gang members and we think about all these people, they're just misguided warriors or misguided soldiers, and a lot of us really are. And the same way, again, everything is unfolding that I had in my head. So, and again, with that said, when I think about the pressures, I always say the pressures that's put on women. The media put the pressures on women to go get the relationship and get the ring, get the engagement. The same way, those same pressure creators put pressures on us to be or look stronger than who we are, to take on more than we can chew, because we have the pressures of being something that's nowhere near the definition of what we just established what a man was.
Yes.
You know what I mean? If you a tree, you not being moved by Mother Nature, bro, that doesn't mean you gotta walk around with the streety, you gotta growl at niggas and, you know what I mean, gangsta grills and shit. But again, it's just the lack of leaders, it's the lack of information, and then the lack of vocabulary. Go.
Yes. Wow. The last part that you just said about being a leader, do you feel like it leans more towards gender, you know, being a male? Because I feel, really?
Yeah, absolutely. And I know you said something about spiritual earlier, and we've talked about this before on the show. God gave Adam dominion. Adam was if we're going to take the book for what everybody's been taking it as, God gave Adam dominion. That was the decision makers. Go.
Okay. He gave him that dominion before he created Eve.
Amen.
He gave him that dominion before he created Eve. Okay. Everything else was already
Everything
here.
comes
so
after.
God, you know, placed another miracle in him, something he saw that he needed. You understand me? So Eve comes before all of those things. She comes before the animals. She comes before his need to eat. She comes before.
No, that's not true.
Yes.
That's not true. The first thing he was to do.
He gave Adam Eve as a gift.
Because why? Why did he give him as a gift?
He didn't want him to be alone.
But why? Because he was doing what God told him to do. Because he was doing what? Working.
Yes.
That's what naming all the animals, making sure everybody were in the right place. That's what Adam was doing, working. He was also working when y'all ate the apple. You got a bite out of it for a reason. But that's what I was doing. So first to me, and this is alignment with being a true man.
Yes.
And your job, your first priority is never a woman, ever. It's never money. As much as the pressure as she puts on you, as much pressure as society or your job puts on you. Your first priority is never your bitch or your pockets, ever. Your first priority, again, is something, a word she's been using.
Yes.
Your connection with the ultimate creator, I believe. And then you'll get your gift. But don't, nigga, focus on the gift, nigga, and lose the connection. And so many pressures from society and our loved ones sever that connection solely because they see or they believe it's right for us. And I believe it's time for us to look at things a different way and put priority back in perspective.
I was just about to say that because, you know, a man is, well, I often hear grown boy. A grown boy is going to hear, you know, don't love these hoes, don't wife these bitches. That's what they're going to hear. They're not going to hear, you know, you lead her.
Amen.
You know, you guide her. You cherish her. They're not hearing that. Not knowing that doing those things, you know, is what's you're going to get the warmth from her by doing that.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me? And with my experience growing up, that started with my parents. Like I said, it doesn't start with your first relationship, your first heartbreak. It starts with your parents. My mom didn't affirm me. She didn't tell me I was beautiful. She didn't tell me I was talented. She didn't tell me I can do anything, I can go anywhere, I can have anything. So when I hear it from a man, I'm like, oh, what you want? What do you want from me? You know, my dad didn't do it. Brothers and sisters didn't do it. Nobody did it around me. They did it for each other. My mom did it for her man. You understand me? My dad did it for his wife, but not me. You know? So when I got older, it's like when I'm in a relationship, when I hear, oh, you're so beautiful, I'm like, what do you want? What do you want from me? I can love this person to death, but I'm afraid that their love is not genuine. So I keep giving of mine, and yeah, it's just a process that I'm going through,
Maisha, what the fuck is you doing with your ship talk head ass? You better call in right now. Hey, Deja, what's the deal in this motherfucker? Let me turn the mics down. Let me turn the instrumental back up. We're going to take a quick break. Everybody in, share this shit with 35 people, man. Y'all see Yasmin's name in the YouTube. Make sure y'all highlight and follow her. She do hair. She took her hair out, put it all on camera for y'all head ass. Make sure y'all pay attention. Any comments, what we say? Hi, hello. Most women don't what, Deja? What you say? It's God Talk After Dark for me. Facts. If you want to call in, 424-234-9416. Talk your shit. I want to hear from everybody. We're going to take a quick break. We'll come right back. I don't know how long we stand. Shout out to Nicole. I think we should turn the AC on in this motherfucker. It's getting hot, right? I don't know. Right there. Just turn it to the right one time.
Wow.
Hold up, caller. I'll be right with you.
Damn. Crazy ass dream.
I don't know that fucking episode. What's on break?
Hey. Hey, you ain't gonna believe it. You ain't gonna believe this dream I had last night, nigga. Hey, you produced this song called Pull Up, nigga. It's something like, pull up. She know it's going down when I pull up. It's like, ooh.
And we got a caller on the line, so I may have to end this after the first hook, but I love this hook. Caller, I'm gonna get to you. I promise I ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere, nigga.
Was out there. Nigga, it was like a nigga like
it's
a whole
another Dutch right there.
Never seen a
Somebody
nigga
right
run
there.
his racks up. Treat the blood like the Henny stay loaded up. If it ain't about the money, I don't give a fuck. Baby, know it's going down when I pull up. Pull up. Baby, pull up. Pull up. She know it's going down when I pull up. She know it's going down when I pull up.
Yeah.
When I pull up, that shit
All right, we coming right the fuck
going
back.
down.
We got Yasmin Monet.
I'm the hottest nigga in the
Yasmin
city right now.
mean ass
Niggas
head
say my
ass.
name, not one nigga broke in my gang.
Yasmin mean ass head ass. Live on the show, and we got a caller on the line. If you know where you at, welcome back. God Talk Live. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey y'all, hey.
Okay. What's the deal, chaps? Talk to me.
You know what's crazy is I texted you. I had just finished making dinner, and I just felt the need to pray. And I started praying, and of course I'm going down my list of friends and praying for my friends, and you popped up. And instantly when I called your name out to God, like I promise you, this large amount of joy. I was like, oh, he's somewhere happy. So I texted you, bro, and literally you send me the link on, and you're on God Talk, and I can see your happiness. But anyways, it's crazy because the next episode of God Talk is actually about the connection between mothers and their daughters.
Ship Talk, thank you.
And yes, of course. I'm sorry, Ship Talk.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the next episode, and she just like, it's first off, it's almost 10 o'clock at night, and y'all getting too deep for me, and y'all trying to sit here and attack my emotions. I don't appreciate it.
Hallelujah.
At 10 o'clock at night, I got work in the morning. I'm trying to go to work with puppy eyes, crying because she gets too deep. But I just want her to know she is on point and on cue with
Thank
everything.
you.
She cool.
Miss Yasmin.
She cool. Don't girl power. Don't girl power. I appreciate you. I'll be tuning in to Ship Talk, of course. Let me know, please.
Episode already out for season 2. It's already out right now.
Thank you, girl. Ship Talk out right now. Wait, new episode out now?
Right.
Or the new I got you. Say less.
The episode dropped last Friday.
Say less. Got to repost. Say less.
All right.
All right. when they say you on point, don't get over here and get gas and get a big head and think you like, you know what I mean? She did say she talked to nigga spirit. You don't know how to roll weed, huh?
Come on, you have to do it. You gotta try.
And you attacked me because your blunt fell apart. You attacked both of us because her blunt fell apart. I don't know. So let's talk about it, man. You and your ex has been gone for a year and a half.
Oh God.
Yes. And what was your second paragraph about? Where did your second paragraph go? The fuck? You could give me. You could talk to. I ain't scared to talk about shit. Get to that, and then we'll get to that. I don't know what you wrote down with your nice little handwriting. Go ahead.
No, I read both of them.
Oh,
earlier.
Okay, so good.
Yes.
Didn't even know.
Come on, let's move forward.
So let's talk about this ex while we're moving forward.
God.
So we about to put all her business in the street.
Okay.
All right.
Come on. I don't care how deep you go. I've been through it. I've gotten my healing. And I'm ready. Let's go.
All right, nigga. So we gonna go so she was in a relationship and shit. And they've been together or not together for a year and a half. Right?
Yes.
Yes. And word on road is that you kind of stuck on bro. And then you said bro's coming back. Because the pussy is snapped back.
No, I did not say all of that.
Because the pussy snapped back.
I have not thought about that man like that in
So is she lying on you?
She didn't say all of that. She didn't say that ending part. That you
not the snapback part.
No.
But it's snapped back, but that's not the reason.
No,
it's not the reason. Shit. But you do believe that a year and a half, you have been dedicated to the grind of making sure that this man is going to come back. Not thirsty, but you do believe. Not even on the grind. You just believe that eventually he's going to come back.
No. Let me explain. I was going about it the wrong way.
You never hear women say that.
I didn't want to jump into a relationship because that's what people do. Get up under somebody else to get over someone. But I believe from the day that I met this person that he was my husband. I knew that. God told me that. It wasn't a fantasy. It wasn't, oh, I'm lonely, I just want somebody. No, I knew. So I said, I need to get my shit together. I need to heal. I need to let go of my past. I need to forgive a lot of people. Because if I forgive my family, if I forgive, people for things that they're going to do to me, I have to forgive them in that way as well. That's how I was able to heal from what he did. And I don't love him any less. I would push him in a wheelchair. I would do anything for that man.
But the part of you believing he's coming back, that was cap. Or was that not cap?
No, it's just part of it. I was just giving you my feelings.
Call me Dr. Sean, by the way. I'm about to really change.
I was just telling you how I felt. Oh yeah, but that part right there, I just been manifesting. And
you said something about 300 things that you want down.
Okay,
300.
Steve Harvey said.
Steve Harvey.
Come on now, Steve Harvey.
Think
said,
like a man, Steve Harvey.
Yes, 300 things, and I wrote.
Lori Harvey, Dad.
Listen, I wrote 427. I just kept on going, and I didn't repeat not one thing twice.
That's a lot of shit.
And I actually read them out to myself 3 times.
300 things. That's too much shit.
No, it's not.
Niggas can't even get it. I got a list of 16 on my wall right now.
Everything that you want, even things. Put something on there that somebody told you couldn't have. Put that. Put something that you told yourself you couldn't have.
How many pieces of paper is 300 things? You got them all on one piece of paper?
No. I would say it was 16 pages.
I guess that is deep, though. You go 300. But anyway, let's jump back because something you said stuck out. You said, when I seen this nigga, it was love at first sight. I knew he was going to be my husband.
Yeah.
Paraphrasing, right?
I did.
With that said, what do you believe are the qualities to make a nigga or let you know that a nigga is your husband?
A man is my husband.
A man is your husband.
Okay. Number one for me, we have to be friends.
Okay.
We have to be friends first. I have to feel you. Not because, you paid a bill or you bought me flowers, but I have to feel you. Even, you didn't, you're sick or, you're not feeling well that night. I need to be able to feel your spirit. Your spirit is connected with me. I know that I'm safe. You're never going to leave. You're never going to hurt me. That's what I need.
That's all bullshit. Though.
Why? That's just me.
I'm gonna hurt you, definitely. Definitely.
Because you made that choice.
No, because we're human and nobody's fucking perfect. Being hurt just comes with anything.
Okay, so in the beginning of the
category.
relationship, I'm just supposed to go down the line and tell you everything that hurts me.
Oh my God, you just fucking bring up a great ass fucking conversation.
That's what we need to
Here
start
we go.
doing.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Because who the fuck was I talking to?
We need to just start doing that.
I don't know who I was talking to because somebody was like, "Oh, when I was 21, they broke my heart and they cheated on me when we was 20." Oh no, I was talking to Deja.
Yeah.
I was talking to fucking Deja, and she was like, "When he broke the heart, when he cheated on me when we was 20." She does not talk like that. Let me chill. She was like, when I was with a guy when we were like around 21. I'm paraphrasing. She was like, he broke my heart and he cheated, and I was like, hold on, wait. We kind of have to kind of forgive ourselves for the things that we did when we were young,
Yes.
right?
That's what I had to do. I thought it was just not talking to him, not seeing him, not having any of his shit in my house. I thought that was the answer, but it wasn't. He actually had the courage to leave because I felt like we mirrored each other. Our lives were a lot the same. Like, seriously, come from divorced family, like our teenage years were, we're just lost.
I need to hear
Just
from
felt
David.
lonely.
David, call
No,
in right
I
now.
know this man. I know this
David.
person. I know him. He's cried with me. Okay, I've watched him.
So
you
where
know,
did
things
everything
that I won't speak of?
Where did everything go wrong?
A man is not going to allow a woman to do something to him that he does not want done. He's not going to allow the woman to do something to him that she does not want done to her. You get what I'm saying? So he can cheat, but he's not going to.
Nah, don't get that
her to
pussy
cheat.
away. Yeah,
No,
that's in the Bible. If I give the dick away, you cannot
He's
give
not
your pussy
going to
away.
allow that. He can text people, but you can't.
Double standard.
And that's, the man wanted to go through my phone. I've never went through his phone. 3 years, never went through his phone. He wants to go through my phone. Why?
Shit. Because I don't trust you.
But did I leave? I did not leave.
Did you have something in your phone?
I didn't. What? Come on, I don't want to talk about that part.
You had some shit in your phone. I knew
don't-
it was something.
But that's not enough to leave somebody.
What did you? Yes, you had dick in your phone.
No, I don't even.
You have fucking I miss you, I love
don't
you,
even-
babe.
I don't even
Come
allow
over in your
those.
fucking phone. You
I
did.
don't even allow those. types
Deja,
of-
God talk to me, baby.
Now, why would you run me low like this on God Talk?
I did not do this. Correct me right now. Get me right, Deja.
I am not about to play with you. First of all,
Get me right.
Queen, you're over there speaking straight facts. A man will not want done something. If a man doesn't want done something done to him, he shouldn't do it to somebody
Yeah.
else. And that's not even just a man. That's a person in general.
Mhm.
Well
Don't
said.
do to somebody what you don't want done to you. Period.
Yes.
Now, in regards to my ex, my situation is a little bit different.
Facts.
It was
Tell the truth.
not the fact that he cheated. It wasn't the fact that he cheated that was the issue. The issue was a deception, especially with
Yeah.
me giving you the opportunity to go and do what you want to do, because I explained to you, I understand this situation is not what you're used to.
Mhm.
So if you are not comfortable, go ahead and do what you got to do, and I'm going to be here. Holla at me,
Wow.
make your trip back, come back, and then when you're ready, we can move forward. But instead, you want to play like you're ready to fill the shoes of a man that you're not really ready to be. And
say, no, I want to keep you, I want to be with you, but you still want to go out and do what you're doing as if what's done in the dark doesn't come to the light, and it always does. Because
Yes.
one thing about me, God don't play about me. And if he want me to know, he going to tell me.
Yeah.
So just be real. That's all I'm saying.
Mm. Wow.
Go ahead, man.
That's it. That's all.
No, I'm talking to her. I thought she was
going
gonna rebuttal. Go ahead. What'd you
I
say?
wasn't even mad about the cheating. Really, it was really. I was disappointed, and I told him that I'm not even mad at you. I'm disappointed in the situation because I gave you the opportunity to be honest with me, and you chose. You made the choice not to be.
Wow. I didn't get that opportunity of knowing why he left because he chose not to cheat.
Because you had dick in your phone.
No,
That's why he left.
He chose not to cheat. He chose
to just
start
leave
a whole nother relationship.
So he didn't even cheat. He left.
No, he did not cheat on me. It happens instantly.
What did
3
you do?
weeks time. I didn't do any fucking
David, call in right now, 424-234-9416. What did you do to David?
I did not do anything.
He didn't cheat. He just left?
He did not cheat. He left.
Something's in there. What did she have on her phone? It was something in that phone.
Okay, listen to me. Listen to me. If I'm in my bed and I, it's my bed. If I want to sleep naked, I can. So if I want to take pictures in the bed,
I'm listening.
I want to take pictures, but I'm not showing. It's just from here up. That's it.
See how women tell the story?
No.
See how women and leave it for you to put it together?
But then the person said, send me the picture. Send me the latest picture that you've taken.
And now you got to be honest. And it's still some bullshit there. You smell that bullshit?
That was enough to get left?
Send me the latest picture you got.
Dude, that was enough to end a 3-year relationship. Dude.
Send me the latest picture you got in your phone, and you got a nigga. You send the latest picture, even if it was the latest picture, you was naked in your bed. You sent it to a nigga. Fucking. And if a nigga thinks he has the opportunity of fucking, you might as well get the dick anyway.
I never touched that.
Because you ain't nothing you could do. You can smell it in the air.
I never touched that man.
It doesn't matter. If you send me a picture of you and your...
Why couldn't I know this?
Don't even say hi to me.
Why did I have to get the revelation from God? Why couldn't you sit me down and tell me this? Why did I have to go through all of this heartache?
You know,
and
God
pain?
is a woman. Because y'all get too
I'm
many
serious.
passes.
God showed me this. And once I said, you know what? I did some fucked up things to him. Once I said that, I started getting my healing. And I start saying every day, when I feel bad, David, forgive me.
Now you're writing
I'm
300 things down.
Face.
You done broke my nigga heart. He didn't cheat on you. He didn't do nothing.
But did I know I broke his heart? No, I've never been told this.
What are you?
Never. Like, seriously?
I knew it was something. A nigga, that's what I told y'all. A nigga don't leave a situation unless that's the only way you could fix it. Niggas don't leave women, man. Niggas will fuck a bitch for 40 years, especially if he ain't got a wifer. He will fuck that woman. They'll be best friends for 40 years. They will go on a million dates and have the best relationship until they feel that pressure. Niggas do not leave unless it's time to go. And
okay, so
you texting the...
I have a question.
Yeah,
He left, right?
Roll that up. Smooth, roll that blunt right there, man.
The grass was greener, right? Okay, he didn't get over me. All he did was replace. He added. He did not release me.
It's a million women.
Listen, sir, he did not release me. The beauty of it is I got to release him. Him not being there, me not inviting nobody else in, and just filling myself with God, I'm good now. And he over there suffering because I can feel it.
Deja?
I can feel it spiritually. I'm telling you.
Talk to me, Deja.
He is over there suffering.
Help
because
me, Deja.
He did not release me at all.
Deja on the line, Smooth.
I have never contacted anybody. Oh, call David. I want to talk to him. He's
Deja, tell me something, man. What you hear, Deja?
Watching my stories, all of that.
I just find it very interesting. That you were Team David when all she did was send a picture. But when I told you my ex cheated on me, I have to give him grace, and I have to forgive
Yes.
him,
No.
and I have to do. That's
I
very
can't
interesting
get
to
grace
me.
for a picture.
Smooth,
But a
what you
man
say,
can act-
Smooth?
Come on, no.
You said, what you say? Deja tricky.
Man.
Deja got good rap. She got good credit on God Talk right now. Deja, don't fucking. All right. No, I'm just saying what I am doing. I understand both limits. Cheating is a limit,
Okay.
and sending a picture is a form of cheating. So it's both the same thing. What I'm just saying.
Okay, but why did? Okay.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
I'm just saying because that wasn't the response you gave me earlier when I told you now, and I wasn't tripping. Like I even told you when my ex cheated, I respected it. I understand why he did what he did. I understand the struggle, and I get that. But you should have been honest. The cheating wasn't even my issue, right? You should have been honest about where you are and how difficult the situation was for you as a man in general,
Yeah.
right? Because if you can't do it, you can't do it. Like, don't lead me on and string me along because I'm a prize to you. No, tell me you can't handle it, and when you're ready, come back.
That was fire. Don't string me along because you think I'm a prize. Let me write that down. Can you write that down, please?
I have a question. I have a question for both of you. Wow, like I said, I've been manifesting, and I just want to know. The man did not cheat on me. He left, right? Wow, I'm gonna die. But I felt it spiritually that this is my person. I just know.
So why was you sending dick pics to another nigga?
Because I was a different person back then. I
Okay.
was.
Perfect. Hold
I'm
on. Put a
telling
pin in
you.
that. Put a pin in
No,
that.
I need to
Go
answer
ahead.
I need to ask my question. Does he deserve this new person? Does he deserve that?
That nigga made you.
Oh,
Fuck you mean?
oh God.
Yeah. Like if you saying you needed this for your breakthrough and all this, that nigga made you. Toast
I
to him.
did.
Shout out David. Nigga, what did David do in the Bible? Deadass, that nigga made you.
I swear. I told myself this. I said, everything that he did to me, it had to happen.
He made you.
So I can get over my past shit before him.
Does he deserve the new
Does
me?
he deserve it?
What?
Do I deserve to? Does he deserve it? I love him. Come on.
You sent titty pics to a nigga and he left. He didn't do nothing to you. The nigga deserved that. Some head, some booty, a threesome, a birthday gift, a t-shirt, some J's, and some more shit. Fuck
No,
you talking
sir.
about? What you mean? You violated. If that was enough, what I'm saying is, and let me address this. What I am saying is I agree to limits. Okay? If that was his limit, if sending that tit pic was a limit for him, if cheating is a limit for her, then that's a limit. What I did get caught up on is something that you said when I was talking to Deja. I didn't even really hear Deja beyond the cheating fact. What I got hung up on was just the age and how we're so hard and others are so hard on us because of our past. Like I said, and I want you back, like we're in the future and you tripping off something in 2013. 2013 was only because it rhymed with the word that came before it. But I was saying it's always about the past. We're so heavy on the past. Does somebody really deserve who we are now? You know what I'm saying? And that's where I get put on. So we got to, like you said, Deja, we got to give ourselves grace when we was 21, 25, 28. Because, nigga, I'm still eating Lunchables and Top Ramen and shit. And now that we're grown, we're not going to do that. At 21, 22, my mom is in the hospital, and I'm not visiting her as much as I would have if I was now. You know what I mean? So if we're growing up and we got to be like, you know what? We got to chalk that up to us being, no matter how much information or knowledge or hustle we have about us, we were still 21. I told Deja, Michael Jackson had platinum hits, but bro was a baby. And then when he woke his ass up, we got This Is It.
Yeah.
And we got a whole, they don't care about us. We got a whole nother, nigga, what the fuck was going on when I was 21?
Yeah.
My nigga start buying M&M's Masters. You start moving better when you come along, when age come along. But go ahead, Deja.
I you know me, I'm all about giving grace. So I talk to you about that all the time.
Facts.
And the importance of giving someone grace. So again, my issue is not, the mistakes that were made. It's just the fact that it's not like, for me, with my ex in particular, it's not like we didn't have conversations about it. It's not like expectations weren't set. Because like I told you before, you can't fix something that you don't know is broken. Right? So I can't be upset with you about an expectation that I have that I didn't have a conversation with you about.
Yeah.
Now then I'm setting myself up for failure. But if we've had talks about what we expect from one another and what we don't want to do or, will and will not allow from one another, and then you go undo the things that we discussed not to do to one another, then that's the line that was crossed. And
Yeah.
at 21, you're old enough to understand how your actions will impact someone else.
Mm.
That's just how I feel. Now, I do understand everybody's life experiences are different, and everybody's 21 years old, and perspective on life and life experiences are completely different. I get that. But
Mm.
he wasn't dealing with a woman that didn't have conversations with him. He wasn't dealing with a woman that just popped off and lashed out on him. He was dealing with a woman that wanted to have conversations with him, that wanted to understand him, his personality, his emotions, where he was, what he wanted to do, and how we can how we can move forward with whatever situation we were facing together, not just on some I'm upset, you have to figure it out. No, we're talking about it. So the fact that we had multiple conversations and you still decided to do the things that you knew would not be okay.
He
if I
was
were to
trying
do
to satisfy
is
you,
a problem
bro.
to me.
Like you said, he was
And I
trying
didn't
to.
want that.
He was trying
I didn't
to.
ask for that.
But that's not. But then again, you did ask for that because he's trying to give you something that he wants, and that's what we always do. How many R&B songs? How many movies we have? How many all these different things where it says, "Man, we're gonna give you the world. I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna give you everything you want." And sometimes we want to do that, even though it's not in our capacity to do that, and it's the pressures. And sometimes, like you said, what'd you say?
I don't think that was it. I think that he wanted to have his cake and eat it too. I think that was just
That's what.
situation.
That's kind of what that is. Like, I want to give you this, even though I know I'm not ready. I know that I can't physically provide this for you, but I know what prize you are. I know how special you are. So I'm going to do it, even though you know what I mean? It's a whole season. It's training camp. It's a whole draft process. And sometimes niggas get cut. But you got to give niggas that time to grow. That's my thing with the NFL and NBA. Niggas be cutting people too fast. Like, a coach stay with a team for 2 years, nigga, you going to cut him out, nigga. Like, give me time to mesh and build that chemistry and perfect my flaws and you know what I mean? Like, imagine if your job did that to you. Imagine if your job treated you the way we treat these niggas.
And I did, and that's what I'm saying. That's why I did. That's why I was the way that I was with him. It's not like he cheated once and I was like, okay, we're done. He cheated multiple times.
Niggas gonna cheat. Niggas is gonna cheat till Jesus come back. That's the thing. Deja, I love you so much. Stay in the comments. Call back if you need to, okay?
I got you.
All right. So some of these comments that we have, let's see. Men don't understand real women emotions.
Real women's
Real
emotions
men
or real women emotions?
Men don't understand real women emotions.
Okay, so he's
That's what she said. What you say, Smooth? What is real women emotions?
Okay, she needed an apostrophe S, right? I'm sorry.
It's the comments.
Sweetie.
It's the comments.
Okay.
Yeah. What are real women emotions? What are real women emotions, Key?
It's. I feel like it's the way that we give them.
Whatever y'all see on Instagram.
The way that we give them. Me, I scream, yell.
What
curse.
are women emotions? That is a very good question.
I give them out with words because these hands are
Chubb said, "I'm sorry, I don't think manifesting men is a thing."
No, it's not manifesting men. Wow, I can have any man I want. No, okay, I'm not even gonna respond.
I mean, I think it deserves
real
thoughts.
I'm not manifesting.
Men do understand real thoughts. I like that better word.
I'm not manifesting him, but I actually did,
bitches do be trying to manifest niggas.
And I said, what if that doesn't happen in that way? What if I need to just be face to face with him, just to tell him face to face, I forgive you, and have that talk, have that closure talk. It doesn't mean, oh, we're going to get back together. We have to get back together. I just want him to know how I feel. That's it. no matter how it goes.
I've always wanted to know this question, and it seems so basic, and it may be sexist or misogynistic. I learned that word from Chubbs. But it may be whatever. But in general speaking, I know, oh my God, because, everybody loves it. I'm not like that. That is not me.
I have to stop saying
I got to make a T-shirt that says, I'm not like that, because that'll be a top seller. But it seems to me that having a husband is a high priority to most women. Why?
Priority, something that you cherish, something that you work hard for, something you get out of bed for, you're living your purpose. Priority. It's not a want.
Why do women prioritize a husband?
When people hear priority when it comes to having a man, getting married, they automatically hear, oh, I'm lonely. No, priority is just something that I have to have. If I'm going to be with a man, he has to be my husband. It's not, oh, I just need a man. I just want to be married. That's the priority. I'm not going to live in sin. I want to be married. That's what that is.
Pressures.
Yes.
The pressures. Again, man, stop letting these pressures press your eyes, and the pressures press the niggas you with, because the pressures ain't good for nobody. We all in the pressure, and this shit making us pressure our goddamn self. And niggas ain't being diamonds, because pressure is supposed to either bust pipes or make diamonds, and niggas is busting so much. Everybody got kids and some more shit. Y'all follow me where I'm going with this shit. Any last words? Tell David you fucking love him, and you're sorry for sending nipple fucking areola pics to the next nigga. And if it was one, it was another one. And if it was on text, it was one on Instagram. If it was one on Instagram, it's one on Snapchat. If it's one on Snapchat, it's one on Facebook Messenger. Stop fucking playing with me.
I wasn't showing anything.
Yeah, right. But that nigga swear to God he could fuck. As soon as he see you, it's on. Exactly. Y'all fucking know what y'all doing. Y'all know y'all wrong. Y'all gonna say it in the sweetest way, but y'all never admit to it.
That is crazy.
I took a picture in my phone. She was gonna leave it there until you bring the truth, but I gotta work extra hard for the truth. But you know what? I don't. And David, amen. I'm about to read the book of David tonight. Is David in the Bible? I gotta read the book of David tonight.
It's not a book. It's
because David, amen. I need to get more like you, David.
Psalms.
Instead of responding and entertaining and asking for lies.
Psalms, sir, Romans.
Yeah. Abandon it. Leave it dead.
God.
Don't ask no extra questions. It is what it is. If it walk and talk like a duck, God damn it, it's a duck.
Wow.
Quack. Come on now. And we'll try and sit there and explain it.
Oh my God, a picture.
Look at your face right now. The guilt is all on your face. David, amen, saw what I saw.
I didn't get a chance to apologize. Oh no, I did. I actually did. I said, babe, can we fix this? He was like, no, I'm never gonna forgive you.
I'm never gonna forgive you.
Are you serious?
Because,
sir, he's a Scorpio.
No. Let me tell you something.
He's a Scorpio.
Oh, shout out.
And I've never been with one. And that is the worst pain I've ever been through in my life. That's
exactly what I was going to say.
You do not know. You do not see. I did not see it coming. I swear.
What do you mean? Is it coming?
You do not see it coming.
He felt it.
They will continue.
You said you feel it spiritually.
Listen, they will continue to cook for you. They will continue to do everything and be out the goddamn door, and you will not know.
Yeah. So listen. Shout out to David. But I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you and address something so deep right now, okay? Because we like to say sex is the same for men as it is for women. No, it's something about the entrance, okay, of a woman. It's completely different. Whether y'all don't want to understand or not, it is what it is. But the ultimate point why David got upset, why I would get upset if I put on David's shoes, is not the actual act of you sending the picture, but the access that whoever that nigga is has to you. that nigga is all up in your mind to make you send some shit that you would know you're not supposed to be sending, it's not about that you did it. It's about, goddamn it, this nigga got access. He's supposed to have he got access to the shit I'm supposed to have. And that alone is gonna turn a nigga off, whether you a motherfucking car, whether you a house, whether you a female, whether you some shoes, maybe not shoes, because niggas buy offer up, but make sure you just disinfect it first. But when it comes to women, it's different. Niggas ain't playing that. If you got access to my bitch, nigga, you can have her. If she sneeze, what they say, if he make you laugh, he can make you come. Bitch, you laughing too hard. Go, bye.
Okay, sir.
Go.
I sent the picture to
And you still talk to the nigga you sent the picture to.
I sent the picture to someone that I trust. They're not about to expose me.
Him trusting, can you be trusted?
Listen, the man can go on Instagram or whatever social media scrolling, liking shit. He's looking at somebody else's woman.
Liking shit? Are we talking about liking shit?
Looking at somebody
And remember when I
woman?
said earlier, you can never get to the true point when a woman, because we gonna go over there. Don't pass your 200, because nigga, we never pass and go. We stuck on the Broadway trying to figure out some stupid shit. I'm just trying to collect my 200, go to the next point, and go home, go to sleep, have sex.
Okay, that part I refuse.
Makeup sex ain't even a thing no more, because, bitch, we can never get to the point. Listen to me so we can get to the point. That's why it ain't a thing no more. Makeup sex is almost extinct, because we mad at each other for 16 days.
Okay.
Right or wrong? I'm just saying, makeup sex, bring it back, man. I'm going to make a song about it, man. But I don't know, man. Am I wrong or right? Speak your truth.
I don't think that's fair.
Because this the Yasmin I wanted. I didn't want customer service, Yasmin. I wanted, tell me where I'm wrong.
I really don't think that's fair. It's my situation. That's not fair.
My ex was a Scorpio.
I wasn't showing anything.
Stop even talking about it, because you're wrong, bro. If you were showing, it doesn't matter. If a nigga got access to you, if you send me a motherfucking picture holding your titties, I'm gonna fuck.
Dude, we established
he just may not be a monster if he fucked already.
We established a life together. And you, come on, I didn't get a talk.
Did you fuck the nigga? Did you fuck the nigga before or after?
Never.
Okay, and just like Smooth said, you might as well.
This
Because if it's 1, then it's 2. And if it's 2, then it's 3. Then you got to multiply that by 3.
That's not fair.
It's not. Fair ain't even in the Bible, Miss Spirituality. You ain't never give me a scripture where fair is in it.
That was then, though. That was over 2 years ago.
So
this happened.
Does he deserve you? Do you deserve him? But here's the thing. Here's the thing where I'm about to pat your back and motherfucking raise your roof, because even though I had to pull it out of you a little bit, you allowed me, and you was motherfucking honest. And and you said something. You didn't say you apologized. I forget the actual. You was like, that's where I went wrong. A lot of women don't say that. One time I called my baby mom, I'm like, bro, all I need is an apology, bro. Like, you acknowledge that you changed and you start acting weird and all this weirdo shit. All you got to do is apologize, and I can go. But it's bigger than apology. It's about communication. But ultimately, that's a great standing point. I went wrong somewhere, and now where do we go? And you did that shit, my nigga. And David, you know, however went wrong, we ain't always going to have to get the details. But it was a great conversation, and I respect you for being honest.
Thank you.
Facts. I think I got to... You like that? We out of here, man. God Talk Live. Let me see these comments. What the fuck? Fair is in the Bible. I do believe that. It just sounds good. Welcome to God Talk, Shay. We misquote the Bible.
Oh, Lord.
We misquote the Bible on God Talk, man. But sometimes it should be in the Bible. Let's see. Let's turn this instrumental up. We about to go to a quick break, man. Let's go enjoy my brother Smooth. This nigga work hard. He said, what video next? Tonight? And my brother got a lot of chest hair, so if he gonna take his shirt off in the video, we get it nasty. We play my nigga Smooth. Thank you, man. Tune in to Now or Never out now, man.
I thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything. Listen, Dedicated to my first love, my queen, first woman I ever seen. Don't know if I ever told you, but you're everything to me. And everything else in between always went beyond and above. Even though we didn't have much, you always made it enough. Never seen you go to work, but always made it work for us. Seems like you always had the answer, so I never questioned your love. Always admired your strength, always told it how it is. No matter how lonely you got, you put no man before your kids. Did it all by yourself with no co-parent to help. At every game I ever played, make sure your presence was felt. Can't imagine the stress you went through trying to raise 4 men. And I know we didn't make it easy with all the shit that we did. Being a baby boy seems like I've been through it all with you. Depression, high blood pressure, many nights at the hospital. But through every obstacle you made it seem so possible. I know I can't pay you back, but there's something I just gotta do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everything you sacrificed for your sons. I just wanna thank you, thank you, thank you. You will always be my number one. Always be my so many ups and downs, you always seem to get us through. I am the man I am today. It's all because
it's in the Bible, amen.
I just wanna thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank
this nigga smooth,
you.
man.
Still putting your faith in God even when you living through hell. Promise you heaven on earth till my last breath find hell.
I'm the fucked up
you
one.
Deserve it, know your worth. You put others before yourself.
Shout out to my nigga Smooth. Shout out to my young Neff Curry. Kimon starring in this video. My brother do a lot of push-ups in that chest. I can see that t-shirt. Look at Kimon acting, hugging people. Look at Kimon.
After seeing them looks on your face, mama, you my nigga.
Look at Kimon hugging people. I fucking Kimon. Again, y'all know we done said it. Praise the youngins. Praise all the dads that raises the youngins that's on the honor roll. They getting good grades. They doing their shit. Their kids are smart. Their kids are responsive. Hey, I met our neighbors that's behind us. Why do they know everything about us? Yes. Everything. Music, everything. We'll talk about that. They was like, oh yeah, we know y'all do music and we're filmed. They was like, oh yeah, we know y'all got kids. They counted our kids out and shit. I was like, low key, I feel like that's like just from seeing all the traffic and they guessed it. Well, shout out to
They hear it, they right here. Parties,
we gonna see. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We gonna see.
Oh my God.
Shout out to my neighbors, man. And gentrification is real. They're such beautiful people, man. Fuck all that gentrification shit. That shit is funny. Y'all know I misuse racist and all that shit. I misuse all the titles just like we about to get into right now. If you know where you at, welcome back, God Talk Live. We about to get the fuck up out of here. I know it's late and this was a random live, but it turned out good. Of course, I was just going with my heart and I allowed Yasmin to inspire me with her responses to questions. Nicole brought this motherfucker over here and she brought my laptop to me. So Nicole's been doing her contributing shit. You didn't roll it. Smooth roll the blunt, I would say. But this is your weed though, right? She brought the weed. Shout out. She got chili cheese fries. So shout out to Nicole. Okay. All right. So shout out to Nicole. Is that your best friend?
She already got a best friend.
Here we go. You see how I set it up?
Oh, Lord.
That's your best friend.
Oh, my God. Oh.
You heard that? Now you get it.
Yeah, I get it now.
So what made this nigga that you sending these titty pictures to your best friend go? I guarantee you the first 5 seconds is going to be bullshit. Go.
My titties were not showing. It was just the silhouette of them.
Definitely.
When we were teenagers.
What did I say?
We were
straight
teenagers.
to the point.
I ain't never did nothing. He ain't never did nothing.
So how did he see your titties when you was teenagers?
I had to change my clothes. I spent the night. It was late.
Now you have to ask the question. How old is a teenager?
I was 19. He was 15.
She was 21, guaranteed.
She
was 21 and a half, guaranteed.
I was 19. He was 15.
Okay, so what makes this nigga your best friend?
Oh, my God. First of all, we're both Capricorns. We're both crazy.
How many seconds was that? Go ahead.
We're both Capricorns. We're both crazy. We both love Kanye West.
You love Kanye West?
I love Kanye West.
Okay,
I would drink his bathwater.
Pause. That's crazy. Pause. That's crazy.
I love Kanye West.
I love Kanye West too. So you're Capricorns.
understand
You're both
him.
crazy, and you both love Kanye West.
Yes.
So these are 3 things. If you're looking for a best friend, guys, write this down. Go ahead.
No, he's just.
Those
he's
are the
been there for
3
me.
things that qualify you to
Listen,
get a titty picture.
He's been there for me. Like, never judged me, and we just have fun together.
Clearly.
And we're both gonna live forever because we're vampires.
They fucking. They fucking. That's clear as day.
Lorenzo.
Ladies.
William Lorenzo Lawson. Have we ever? Please.
The camera right there.
Have we ever? William. Yes. Never, right? Never.
William, call in
And
right
I'm
now.
proud to say-
424-234-9416.
I'm proud to say that. I've never. No.
Well, if a man asked you how many niggas have you smashed, would you be
Harvey
honest?
said as a woman, 3. No more than 3.
That's why, and you want to do shit that Steve. What's up with you and Steve Harvey? Steve Harvey been lying to us for years with that goddamn toupee, and his jokes been borderline.
We do not speak unless it's effective. We do not speak unless it's significant. No, we're
Basically,
not just
y'all
talking.
liars.
We're not just talking. You have to be on our level mentally. You have to be there mentally. You have to be a little bit weird.
You just gotta know the game and be able
It's
to
no game. I
bring
don't
the
have
truth
time
out.
for
Because if
games.
not, they gonna give you as little information to go and let you put. I just said all this shit. She just admitted it in a different way with braids. It just sounds different when you got braids. So listen, a brother, a best friend, that is nobody that deserves titty pictures if you're in a relationship. Go. All right, y'all.
But I didn't leave him though.
I love you. God love you. It ain't nothing you can do about it, man. I see y'all on Wednesday, 9 a.m. Follow Yasmin _mean_ sending niggas titty pictures when she got a boyfriend that ain't cheating on her ass. Follow that. But she is fucking honest, and that means no matter what she said before that has to be understood and respected. Honesty. Somebody who asked me that, honesty over love?
Oh yeah.
That was a weird question. Before we get out of here, Smooth, honesty or love? Go. What's your answer? Honesty?
I'm gonna take love. I'm always gonna choose
lie
love.
to me. Lie to me.
Yes.
They lie to me. My definition of love, as everyone knows, is the ultimate willingness to understand. I would definitely take that. But that's why I said honesty would automatically come with that, with my definition. So it's like, that's why I didn't really have an answer for you. So just check who loves you. Check who you love with that definition, the ultimate willingness to understand. Who are you willing to understand to the ultimate level? Who's willing to understand you to the ultimate level? And I promise you, that's going to change all kind of relationships, my nigga. Best friend, brother, dick pics, tit pics. It ain't real love, man. I'll see y'all later. Let me see. Who said something? Shay? Oh, shit. Shay, I'm so fucking scared of you. I don't know why you're so fucking small, but I just feel like you're so powerful. Let me see. Dudes can't take what they dish out. That's what you said.
Yeah.
You don't want your female to give out access to other males, but dudes stay giving access to other females
Man, like
who aren't their old lady. We're fucked up. We're stupid. We ain't shit. That's why I say keep your pussy to yourself. But that's why I be having a hard time, because it is a little satisfaction in sex. A release, that physical release, like they said in the book that I'm reading that I have to dive into, so we can dive into it more on Wednesday. But it talks about how healthy sex is. It's just the emotional background that makes it unhealthy for everyone, and that's where it hurts, because we don't know. A woman doesn't know what a man expects after sex. A man can predict what a woman is going to expect, and it's all because of pressure, I believe. So that's why I think it comes in the confusion. It's really confusion, right?
Yeah.
We selfish. And men, I think men are just selfish like that, like by nature. We just selfish. Like, and it's something that we got to admit to. Let me see. Put her on the show. I'm scared of Shay. I don't know. I'm scared of Shay. I'm scared of Shay. Shout out to Queen, of course. Let me see. She said, I got time. Oh, my God. Smooth said, So I'm scared. I'm scared. But look, Shay, here's the key. While Smooth was at work, we go live Monday, Wednesday, 9 a.m. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Please tune in every week, man. We ain't going nowhere. Conversation only get better and deeper. Y'all see the people in here, man. If you religiously watch God Talk, let me see a prayer hands in the emoji in the comments, man. Everybody call in. I'm going to play another video for y'all, and we're going to get the fuck up out of here. If y'all seen this video before, send me a titty picture.
No effort. You around me, that's preference. Brain on full, but the rest is hairless. I call you to the crib when the world get careless. On your inside upholstery, feel like the ocean. Man, the raincoat, neck back when you throw me. Take me away from all of this whole shit. You ain't hide nothing but the pussy sugar coat.
Touching me like you care. Can't get this love from nobody else. Sometimes we share, but not tonight. Cause you know how to give me what I like. Bow down and praise me. Cause it's been a crazy week. Make me feel amazing, oh girl. I know who to call when I need that good love. Good love. Good love. And watch me stroke it out. Stroke it out. Stroke it out. Stroke it out. Good love. Yeah. You ever made love to a real one?
What book are you reading? It's called The Guide to Sexology. It's called The Guide to Sexology. Compiled by editors of the Sexology magazine. So, I forgot the document. This book is from like 1968 or some shit.
Give me what I like, baby. Can I show?
It's so much shit in this. We're gonna unpack this. I'm gonna reread everything that we discussed last week. We're gonna go more in detail about it. Cause this shit is helping me. It's helping. It's helping me understand the thoughts of women. But when you bring honesty to the table, let's address that shit. Let's not run away from it. Alright? And I'm saying that to men and women. Like, if it's awkward, it may be awkward. But let's address that shit, bro. Let's do that, for sure. Let's do that. I appreciate y'all a million times. The book I am reading is called The Guide to Sexology.
Sorry.
If you drop your blunt, that's what happens. Somebody fucking you. Don't. Girls be dramatic, man. But it's called The Guide to Sexology. It's written by a doctor. I'm gonna be. Yeah, I gotta find the cover. The cover's in my car actually, and I was supposed to bring it, but yeah, that's it. That's all we got for y'all tonight, man. If nobody ain't got no more questions, we done. Read X Factor by Van Moody. All right, for sure. I'll do that. You know I love to read once I finish this shit. And I think that's it. We out of here, man. I'll talk to y'all later.